So you see, there's actually always a certain kind of tendency, extremes in the entrepreneurship journey. Two different kinds of entrepreneurs, or rather solopreneurs. So if you are either on either one of these extremes, you're always stuck. Right? So the first kind of extreme is the thinking trap, the thinking extreme. So there are too many people, right, who is constantly thinking, planning, worrying, learning, thinking, planning, learning, training. They're constantly just preparing. They have a never-ending tendency to just prepare. And these are the people who don't take action, and they get stuck. On the opposite end of the extreme, right, is the people who are don't think. They just don't think. It's like you imagine taking yourself back into the time when you're studying. Like the teacher is teaching chapter 7, right? This person is their body and their hands is in chapter 7, but their mind is still on chapter 1. And then there's a tendency to do. All right, let me just do. Like, I don't understand, I don't get it, but let me just do first. Let me just do. And then after I do, man, perhaps I will understand. So that is also another trap. That's a doing trap. So this is actually very, very dangerous because mistakes are constantly being made all the time, again and again and again and again and again. So in order to overcome this, right, we need to find the middle. We need to find the balance, the middle way. The middle way means sometimes you need to pause. Sometimes you need to do. So the question then naturally comes is, how do I know which one should I be doing right now? Well, it's a very simple thing. Whatever you're familiar with, that's your tendency. So if you're familiar to do all the time, then the difficult thing is for you to pause, to stop, and to think. Then you must stop, pause, and think. If your comfort zone is in constantly thinking and planning and preparing and training and learning and all of those things, then the difficult and the scary thing is for you to stop doing all of those things and start doing. Just take one step first. Right? So the guiding principle here is, what are you afraid of? That is the compass. What are you afraid of? Whatever it is that you're afraid of, whatever it is that is uncomfortable to you, you need to take a close look at that. Because whatever you're afraid and whatever is uncomfortable to you might just be exactly what you need right now in order for you to get that breakthrough that you want.